So it looks like I'm live. I don't know if my thing is even working, but if it is, what's up, Bros and Broskies? This is Fungora. Obviously, you guys know who I am. If you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. What's up, Corwin? Welcome. Thank you for being the first person to join in the stream. Can you guys hear me okay? Yay? Nay? Want to know just so when I deliver this message that y'all can hear me well enough. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button too, you guys, because this is going to be a pretty interesting thing. Yeah? Y'all can hear me good? Alright. So, for one, how are you guys? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to everybody. So, I wanted to catch up with you guys, because I haven't gone live since spring break. I don't think. No, I haven't. So I wanted to catch up with you guys, see how y'all are doing, how everything's going for you. How is your week so far? How if you're on spring break, how's your spring break? If you guys are at school, how's school going? You know, the whole 9 yards. I'm a very positive, reasonable person. Or so you think after this. So I wanted to catch up with you guys. I started school again. Why is my computer? Why? Y'all see that? Y'all see how it like goes like this? It's like I'm gonna pixelate you, and I'm like no. Anyway, so hope you guys are having a great day. So I just want to catch up with you guys. Oh, Mama Ara's home. I can hear her coming in the door. So I want to catch up with you guys on how everything's going this week. I started school again on Tuesday. It was really awesome. Except I had to get a 6th hour, which is, I got that fixed. So now I have a 6th hour. This is literally my whole day, okay? I want to tell you guys my whole day. It's rec, or aka gym. Then I have this class. It's literally called drumming. We all literally get in a circle. This teacher got a fucking grant to get a bunch of musical instruments, and he got a bunch of fucking drums. So now we have a bunch of drums, and we literally just sit there in a fucking circle and we just drum. Okay. And then I have homeroom. Then I have English B. Hi, Ma. I went to see The Hobbit yesterday, a play version. Oh, how was that? Was that fun? And then I have English B, I believe. Then I have study skills, which I finally finished my ingenuity class, guys, on health. So yay, give me thumbs up for that, you guys. Like, I'm proud of myself. I did that myself today. Like, I've been working on it like all this week. I was like 80-90% done. And then I finished the last bit today, and I got a 74 on my cumulative exam. So we're done. So woohoo, look at that. I got done with my health. What else? Then I have lunch. And then 5th hour, I have upper level science, but we haven't had to start any real science because the teacher hasn't been there. We've had like subs. Like today, we had our principal as our sub all day today, so it was pretty cool. Because I like our principal. And then 6th hour, I have English again. And then 7th hour, I have this weird class called War on Films. Right now, we're learning about the Vietnam War, and it's dumb, but I guess it's okay. But whenever, that's my opinion. I don't fucking like it. Like, it's annoying as hell. What's up, Fable Lord? What's up, Foxy? Welcome. The smog dragon in the play was awesome, or it was huge. Really? Hold on, guys. I gotta grab this. So yeah. So, ow! Oh, I'm gonna tell you about that too. Oh my god, that fucking hurt. Why did I forget that? Not much. I'm updating you guys on how I've been doing, and I hope you guys update me on how you guys have been doing all week. If you're on spring break, how y'all doing on spring break? If y'all on school, whatever y'all doing. Anyway, so, I want to update you guys on what haven't I told you? Okay, so this isn't one story. Okay, I posted this on my Snapchat as well. So I've been playing. And for my rec class, I got to know this one girl. Her name is, I believe, Sydney. And her and I were just shooting hoops. And then a little bit later into the later into the class, she's like, "You want to play volleyball?" I'm like, Jesus, I haven't played that game in forever. Sure, why not? So she grabbed a volleyball, we put our basketballs away, and we started, hitting the volleyball around. Guys, I don't know how to play fucking volleyball that well. I really don't. I really fucking don't. So I went ahead and starting to, hit the volleyball. And I don't know what I did with this hand. Okay, I'm going to tell you some. Okay, I went to hit the ball, and I guess I fucked it up. Like, I messed up my hand movements. So I thought it was just, like, a little, like, pulled muscle. All right, because, like, my hand's been stuck like this. Like, I can still move it, but it feels weird to move my last two fingers. And then today, I did it again, because I was like, the pulling in my hand wasn't really as bad. And then I did it again today. I did basically the same fucking thing. I pulled another muscle. Like, I went to smack it, and my hand was all weird. My principal's like, ooh. I'm like, yeah. So, as of right now, you guys, my arm from these two fingers, my middle finger and my ring finger and my pinky, from there all the way down to about here, it pulls. Okay, like I just got done taking a shower. I didn't actually get dressed like this. I just want an outfit. So I was taking my shower and I was, scrubbing my head with the shampoo and conditioner that I use to get rid of my dandruff. And fucking, it hurt to scrub. Like, I'm literally doing this and it hurt. I'm always playing basketball when I go to the gym. I don't normally play basketball. I mean, that's really the only thing you can do at my gym. But I think, you guys, I might be bringing back the gym vlogs because I'm trying to lose my fat roll. You guys remember my fat roll? But then you guys can see the fat roll. Do you remember that? Do you remember this thing? I'm trying to lose that. So I'm going to try to go to the gym again. But I'll probably fail at it. Anyway, so, oh my god, why is this bra strap fucking bugging me? I'm 150 pounds. Dude, I'm 100... Age 13, tough. Yeah, I'm 18 years old and I'm 180 something. Oh shit, I'm supposed to pull it up. Oh guys, I'm fixing my bra strap because this shit's annoying. Think y'all see it. There we go. So, and then, yeah, so right here, my ring finger and my pinky down to here, it pulls, so I can't really use this hand much, and it sucks, because this is my dominant hand. I write with this hand and everything. It's like, fuck! Guys, and look, I got my pop here just to help. Oh, and you're 5'7"? Damn. I'm like 5'4" or 5'5". I'm like an inch shorter than Mama Ara. Talking. I'm hearing Mama Ara talk. Anyway, so then, what else happened? My old manager came back. Taylor and Chloe no longer work at PT. They moved to Milwaukee, which I'm sad about, but it's okay. They're moving on with their lives. And they're engaged. So, guys, Taylor and Chloe are engaged. If you guys don't know who Taylor and Chloe are, they're my old managers. They actually just moved to Milwaukee, like I just said. So we had an old manager come back from when I first started over at Premiere. If you guys didn't know, I work at a movie theater. Fuck you, phone. My phone's just like, hey, look, I'm gonna notify you. And I'm like, no. So, yeah, that was pretty, yeah. I feel like Mama's letting the dogs in. I'm like, I feel like she's coming up here. Yeah. Oh, my old manager came back. His name's Adam, and I'm like really. I'm not terrified of him, but like he kind of freaks me out, and I'm like, I'm just like, What else do I want to tell y'all? I posted on my Snap story. Okay. All right. So here's my important message to anybody who's listening. Like, okay, if you guys are here right now, If you guys are in my stream right now, I want you guys to comment I want you guys to comment here. I want you guys to actually comment. Like, my chat is right here. Like, I can see all of you guys right here. Right here. Okay. I want you guys to comment here if you guys are here so I can know who's here and who's going to listen. And actually, I think here, Noti Squad. Yay. Noti Squad, bros. Noti Squad. Here. Welcome, Mike. Welcome, Fabo. You guys, this is going to be a big message. Well, not a big message, but this needs to get, like, out there, because otherwise I'm probably going to lose my shit. Nuh-uh. Fight me, bitches. Important mobile. Okay, so I'm on YouTube. I was about to share my fucking stream. And then I see this message from YouTube or whatever, and it says, important mobile live update. We've changed the threshold for YouTube Live on mobile. Important message. Yes, this is an important message. I promise. Hold on. To be able to stream on mobile, channels now channels now need to have at least 1K subs. Bitch! Fight me, YouTube. Okay, anyway. So this is the important message, guys. Okay, for real. So there's this girl. Fuck no. I know, right? Like, YouTube's getting fucked over here. Anyway, so to tell you guys the stuff, I'm not gonna say that here's the motherfucking tea shit, but this is dumb. So there's this girl who is my friend. Her name is I don't want to like say her name. We'll call her Melissa. All right. I don't want to. I want to use fake names, but you guys will know who I'm talking about unless I fuck up and say her actual name. But I'm doing this out of privacy for her. There's this girl. Her name is Melissa. Okay. She used to go to ALC with me, but then I believe after second quarter, she moved over to her middle school, which is where I used to go to high school. Okay. They're joined together. Anyway, so I was I was in second hour and she Snapchatted me. She's like, hey, miss you. I love you. I'm like, I miss you and love you too. She's like, do you want to walk with me home or do you want to hang out after school? I'm like, sure. So I'm like, where do you want to meet? And she told me where to meet, told me to meet her. And she was carrying like a big bag or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck are you carrying? She hugged me and she's like, huh? She grabbed the back of my head, which is kind of funny. But yeah, she grabbed the back of my head and I'm like, oh. So, we hung out for a little bit, and then she was on my phone, and my phone died. Like, you know how if you have an iPhone, you guys probably know this, if your iPhone gets cold, like, it shuts off automatically and thinks it's dead. And I'm like, the fuck? It's only happened to me, like, twice now, okay? So, I was, she was on my phone, and then she was Snapchatting her boyfriend or something, and my phone started doing the spinning wheel, and I'm like, son of a bitch. My phone's doing it again. She's like, what's it doing? I'm like, my phone's shutting off because it's fucking cold. She's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Luckily, we were near a library that we were just at. It was pretty fun. And, so anyway, we hang out there for like a half an hour so my phone can charge again. Because I just shot Bald Boy a text that I was out and about. And we get there, I charge my phone. I'm like, what time do you have to be home? She's like, oh, sometime after 5. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I look at her, I look at the time, I see it's like about 5. I'm like, what time do you want to head home? She's like, what time is it now? I'm like, 5. She's like, let's go now. I'm like, okay. So, her and I, left, and I was walking her home. I saw my coworker Riley. You guys remember who Riley is? You guys saw her in the one of my old birthday streams. So Riley and I was saying hi to Riley and stuff, and I was fucking with her. It was funny. But Skylar, so I go to bring Skylar home because now this is fucked up, all right? This is where I'm actually getting like legit serious right now, okay? So before all of this, Okay, I forgot one little detail. Before we met up and everything, Skylar was telling me throughout the day somehow that someone she called her daughter or whatever, like, you know how, like, when you're like the mom figure at a school or whatever, like you have kids, you know, like how I have with Chrissy, if you guys know who Chris is, or whatever. And so she was saying that her daughter or this kid was threatening to jump her today. Like, this happened today, okay? And she's like, will you walk with me home? Because I'm scared I'm going to get jumped. I'm like, I will gladly. So then, you know, throughout the day, let me go back to that now. Phone, fuck you. God. So, you know, we're walking, and I'm walking her home, and there's this kid that's fucking with her. I'm going to say his name, because I don't really give a damn about this kid. It's this kid, his name is Austin. Alright? His name's Austin, apparently, because I talked to actually Melissa's boyfriend tonight, and he was texting me, but I'm not going to say what happened. All I know is that he talked to them. But anyway, so I was walking Melissa home, and her friend Caleb was coming. I'm going to say the real kid's name, except for the identity of Melissa. I'm not going to say her name or the boyfriend. But as I was walking Melissa home, we were like half a block away from the library from when we left. And Caleb was about to come up behind us. He was doing something on his phone. All we hear is, Caleb! This fucking kid, Austin, he rides up on his bike. He's looking at Caleb, looks at me and Melissa, and he yells at Melissa. This is literally what she yelled. Or this is literally what this fucker yelled. He's like, we're fucking done. Don't ever talk to me again. Blah, blah, blah. Melissa and I look at each other. We're like, the fuck? Like, she didn't say the fuck, but she looked like she was gonna freak. And Caleb came running up, and Caleb goes, what the fuck is it? What the hell is going on with you two? Melissa's like, what's the matter? I'm like, he said you're done or whatever. And she looked at Caleb, looked at me, started walking away, and Caleb's like, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm like, okay. Melissa's still walking away from me. I'm like, Melissa, Mel. I go to face her, and she's crying. She's legitimately crying, and I'm like, Mel, come here. She's like, you know, covering her face. Her face is fucking red as hell, and I'm holding her. Like, her head is on my shoulder, and I'm like holding her, and I'm like, can I go beat this fucking kid now? Like, actually? Like, I was to that point where I wanted to fucking go beat the kid. I wanted to just be like, Melissa, stay here. I'm gonna go beat this kid. But I didn't. Because my Mama Ara taught me that unless they throw the first punch, do not start a fight. Okay? Or they throw the first words, you don't start a fight. And I'm like, okay. Spoken words by Mama Ara. Thank you, Mama Ara. So anyway, I'm sitting there holding Melissa, trying to, like, calm her down, and she's sitting there fucking bawling. She's like, I don't even know what I did wrong. And I'm like, honey, you did nothing wrong. That guy's just being an asshole. And I'm literally just got to all you guys who are on my channel, which mostly chat here, I believe, is guys, except for Foxy. I'm not meaning this in a bad way, but I'm like, he's just thinking with his tiny dick self, all right? He's just being a little douchebag. And she's, you know, I'm getting her smiling. I'm like, he's probably like, I'm Austin. I'm gonna be a little dick. You know, I'm trying to make her laugh, and she you know, she smiled, she laughed, and she's telling me all this stuff about this kid, and then halfway down, you know, and she calms down. She's like still freaking out over this kid. I'm like, Melissa, if you need someone to, if this kid like threatens you or in any way, shape, or form, you have my number. You call me, and I will come down there, and I will not hesitate to fucking freak out on this kid. She's like, I know. I'm like, I'm dead serious. I will freak out on the kid if he fucking threatens you again. Or if he does this shit to you again. He's like, okay, okay. Or she's like, okay, okay. And then she's showing me her way to her house. And the funny thing is, she lives by my Uncle Brian. I didn't know this until today. I was like, oh. I didn't even know how to get to my Uncle Brian's for walking distance wise until today. I was like, oh, there's my Uncle Brian's house. He's like, she goes, is your cousin, is his son named Hayden? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you need to talk some sense to that kid. I'm like, all right, whatever. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, so why did this girl want to jump you? She's like, apparently something I said, blah, 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 to Jack. That's who we're going to call the boyfriend, is Jack. And he's like, they were talking to Jack and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Well, that's still no reason for them to say that she's gonna fucking jump you. And I'm literally, like, looking around where me and Melissa are going, but in case, like, I get a surprise jump and I have to stand in front of Melissa. Because you guys, someone even messaged me, I think it was Avery, or somebody named Andy on my Snapchat, messaged me, like, respect level went up 9,000, level 9,000, because I said on my Snapchat that I will gladly speak up for anybody who is going through something bad. Like, if I'm seeing somebody get bullied or anything like that, I will gladly stand up for them and speak up. Or if, like, they're about to get hit and I'm, like, around them, I will gladly step in front of them and be like, you're gonna have to go through me right now. I will do that for literally fucking anybody. And, like, I'm picturing if I got jumped by these kids, what the fuck I would do. And Melissa goes, like, well, you'd have to hand me your fucking phone. I'm like, yeah, you would be taking my phone and you would be calling the police. And she's like, well, yeah. And then we're, because I'm thinking, like, this could happen. Like, I've heard people get fucking jumped that I know. So, like, I'm picturing, like, okay, since I'm 18, I'm an adult, like, I could get in trouble, but I would fucking get in trouble if it meant that I basically saved a life or made sure that somebody didn't get hurt. Unless they throw the first punch, you guys, I'm not gonna touch them. But if they start, like, about to hit me or whatever, I will gladly. Like, do not fuck with me. I swear to God. Okay, I will gladly retake boxing lessons, and I will gladly whoop you on your ass. I know a fucking boxer, you guys. My uncle Mike trains a boxer. And my cousins, Sarah and Emmy, you guys remember Emily, they will gladly reteach me how to fucking box. I don't think they have a problem with that, but I'd have to ask them. But, like, I'm sitting there watching, but from, like, everywhere we're going, like, just in case someone comes running up or whatever, thinking that I'm scared that they're gonna hit her. I'm like, I'm not gonna have her fucking get hit. I teach myself how to box. Yeah, well, it's not like I don't know how, but just so, like, I get the experience, you know what I mean? But you guys, this message to y'all is, if you know somebody who, like, say one of y'all know me personally, okay? And I'm scared for my life because someone threatened to fucking hit me or something, and I needed someone to walk me home. I'm really hoping that one of you guys would gladly come help me and walk me home, just to make sure that I get home safe and not fucking get, hit. Because Mama R would not have that. Neither would I. I would tackle someone. Like, I will gladly put myself in front of someone getting hurt. Like, think I'm kidding you guys. I'm not. You do not hit anybody. That is never a thing to do. That is like a last resort. Like, try talking to them, but if they want to start fighting you, then it's fair game. I want to tell y'all that if you are witnessing someone getting bullied, or you know somebody who has been sexually harassed or is getting abused or getting harmed mentally, physically, emotionally, the whole 9 yards, help them. Doesn't even have to be somebody you know. Like, you could just be walking out in public, you could see someone fucking crying, and you'd be like, hey, are you okay? And try and help that person the best that you can. I was willing, I still am willing, because I'm going to be hanging out with this girl tomorrow after I'm done with school. I am always willing to put myself in front before someone else gets hurt, because I'm not about that. I've been harassed. I've been harassed. I've been bullied. I was bullied from 4th grade up until, God, when was I? 4th grade up until probably 8th grade, 7th grade year, by the same person, except for 7th grade. 7th grade, it was different. You guys, like I just said, I will gladly put myself in the way of you getting hurt, and I will gladly go off on the person if something is not done. There's no doubt in my fucking mind. The reason I'm saying this, you guys, is because that girl, I really care about her. And hell, even Melissa's boyfriend Jack fucking messaged me. He's like, thank you for doing what you did for Mel, my bad. Thanks for what you did for Mel. I really appreciate it. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I have no problem helping her. Like, I don't care what you're going through. If someone's gonna fuck with you, they can go through me first. I will not take harassment. I will not take bullying from my family, from my friends. Whoever the fuck you are, if you're harassing somebody that I know, I will gladly come speak up. Because I'm sick and tired, and it fucking hurts when I do that. Okay, how about this? I'm sick and tired of the people that I care about getting harassed or something bad happening to them, and I can't really do anything. Well, now I'm trying to do something. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see someone being harassed, if you see someone getting harassed, if you see someone upset, if you see any kind of thing going wrong with someone, help them the best that you can. Like, go up to them, ask them, say, hey, are you okay? Is there something wrong? And if they say no, be like, okay, would you like me to leave you alone? Like, help that person. They may not think they want help, but they do. I just had to hold a girl today because she was scared that she was upset with the kid who fucking told her that they're done, don't ever fucking talk to me again. And she fucking wailed and cried. I don't want to see that again. Because that actually broke my fucking heart. Like, I wanted to leave her right there and go fucking talk to the kid. Or I was gonna ask one of his friends, be like, what's his fucking Snapchat? Give me it. I will never threaten somebody, but I will gladly talk. Be like, okay, why did you say this? Like, you need to conversate with me because I'm sick and tired. I don't want to see her get hurt again. Because if I see someone get hurt, it's going to hurt me. I'm the kind of person that likes to help people. You guys well enough know that. All of you. Whoever sees this, you all know that I'm a helper. And I will be a fighter if I have to be. I mean, am I wrong? I want you guys to comment right now. Am I wrong? I'm serious. I'll wait. Am I wrong? Exactly. I'm not. And you know what? I'm sure that you guys aren't either. I've done YouTube for almost 3 years now. There have been a lot of assholes that come onto my stream saying show your tits or you're a bitch, blah blah blah, you know. I don't react like how I used to. I've been called a dyke. I've been called a bitch. I've been told I've had my gender assumed multiple times, even by the fucking government. I'm sick and tired of not speaking up. Because I'm scared of what the people will do. None of y'all should be scared to speak how you mean. Like, if it's your boss or something, I understand that. If it's a teacher, I understand that as well. But if someone random or someone you know is, like, being disrespectful to you and treating you like shit, you know what, y'all? That's fair game. Bark at them back. Make them shut their fucking face. I've been watching movies about African Americans. One was about it's called The Hate U Give. If you guys have seen that movie, would recommend it. That got me thinking about, like, rights, you know, and stuff. And what else did it? And then I've been watching this movie for the past 2 days now, and I think we're finishing it out tomorrow. It's called Pay It Forward. If you guys have not seen the movie, it stars Kevin Spacey. You guys will see it. If you look it up on your phone or whatever. I hate the brush scene. I know, so do I. But if you guys have not seen Pay It Forward, I highly recommend you look it up. Watch, like, a trailer of it or something. Or if you guys want, read the book. That's what I had to do last quarter, was I had to read the fucking book. That got me sad. I know, so did it for me too. And it's all because people feel like they can't change the world. People can't. Like adults and other people, like, they think just because we're just becoming adults, that we're teenagers, or that you're a fucking publicity person or whatever, or popular person, they think that you're not going to make a difference in people. You really are. You're changing the lives of every person. I really don't want to use him as an example, but he's like a good example at this point. Trump. Okay? Trump wants to build a wall. Because he thinks people who are immigrants shouldn't cross the border, or cross our border. Okay? I know it's a fucked up thing. I don't talk politics. I'm sorry, but that's one way of looking at it. Like, or in The Hate U Give, Star, the main girl, she's trying to get justice for the death. I'm sorry for those who I'm spoiling it for, but sorry. She's trying to get justice for her friend being killed, her childhood friend. Well, a second childhood friend, I guess. Hold on, guys, I gotta get a sip of this. Like, do y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, does everything I'm saying make sense to y'all? If something bad is happening to you or someone you know, help them out. Because you could be saving that person's life. You could be saving... That's really mainly it. You could be saving their life. Like, they could be wanting to commit suicide. Like, they could be, like, sitting in their rooms or sitting wherever in their empty house, and they're like, I have nothing. I don't want to be here anymore, you know, and they go and kill themselves. Then you're like, wait, I could have helped that person, you know? But you couldn't. Because you couldn't tell what was going on with them. Even if you're the fucking closest best friend, you can't tell. It's like, fuck, why didn't nobody come to me? Why didn't nobody tell me any of this? You know? If you see someone struggling, or if you have one of your best friends and you see that something is wrong, go up to them and tell them. Be like, what's going on? If they don't say anything, bro, can you talk to me for a second? Let them talk. Let them, if they don't want to talk to you, be like, just keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on their behaviors. Because one day, they could be gone. And you won't know what the fuck they were gonna do. Or you don't know what could happen. Melissa is a true friend of mine. I've only known her since the beginning of the school year, but she's a really good friend of mine. And I build relationships quickly. Like friendships, you know? And to watch Melissa cry right in front of me, like, it hurt a lot. I will gladly, I'm going to tell all of you this right now. If I knew any of you guys in real life, I would gladly defend you in any case scenario. Like, Marcus. You guys know who Marcus is. He's Midnight Sapphire. Okay? Marcus goes through a lot of shit, and he'll text me. He'll blow up my phone, which I encourage you guys to do. If you can't talk to your parent, if you can't talk to a teacher, if there's nobody that you can trust, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, y'all can trust me. Because I will gladly help you through whatever you're going through. All you have to do, you guys, is add me on my social media or find a way to get a hold of me. I will gladly message you back. I have my phone on me all the fucking time. If I don't answer you guys right away, it's going to take a minute, but it's probably because I'm either in class or something's going on where I can't have my phone on me. I will see your message pop up on my phone, or I'll check my phone in between classes and I'll see, oh, hey, look, I got I don't know, like, look, I have a Snapchat from Amara. Okay? If you guys don't have me on my social media and you guys need someone to talk to because, like, you're going through a hard time, like you lost your job, or your significant other broke up with you, or you're just pissed off and you need to vent, get a hold of me. If you have me on a group chat, if you have to add me on a group chat where I don't know these people, but you just say I need to talk, fine. If you need to personally message me or you just need to talk, fine. Find a way to message me. I will gladly respond to you. Even if you have to fucking email me, I will gladly... You guys, I check that shit every day. I check my emails every day because I get work emails. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Because I really hope so. I don't want to have to see another person that I care about cry in my arms because some fucking idiot decided to fucking make her day worse. His or her day. If you're a fucking guy, you know what? You're a real man if you fucking cry at that shit. You're a real fucking man. Because that means you have emotions. You have a heart. You know? Some guys are going to be like, oh, I'm tough. I don't have to cry at this shit. No, to me, if you get emotional at like sad things like that, like, or if like someone offends you and you just get upset about it, yeah, you're a fucking real man if you do that. Around me, yeah, you're a fucking man. I don't like seeing people get hurt. I've seen it way too many fucking times. I will gladly support you. I will gladly be a shoulder to cry on for y'all. Hey, Bobby. Think I'm kidding y'all. I'm not. I've been bullied most of my life, and to watch Melissa, we're using that as her fake name if you guys are just tuning in, to see that Melissa cried on my shoulder because of some fucking idiot being a little bitch, that broke my fucking heart. Because I couldn't do anything really to help her except for to comfort her and make her smile again. I mean, does that make sense to y'all? Like, am I making sense? If I'm not, you guys tell me. I'll reiterate what the fuck I just said. It pisses me off that I have to see good people that I know go through bullshit like that because some fucking kids threaten to jump people or they call her names or whatever. It's like, why can't y'all just leave well enough alone? Right? Right. You can't leave well enough alone because you think that you're so much better than the person to make them cry and feel upset about themselves when they probably don't feel good enough about themselves at all. You know? Guys, it is currently 10 o'clock. I'm probably going to turn on my PlayStation and my TV and probably head to bed, or maybe type in my book a little bit, but I'm probably going to head to bed because I'm exhausted. Tomorrow is Friday. I get paid. Thank God. I'm in bed right now. Well, I'm going to head to bed though, guys, but I wanted to make this stream. Guys, make sure you guys share this with your friends. If you guys want to highlight a part from when I'm starting to talk about this to whatever, you know, do it. But make sure you guys, like, share this with your friends. Because it's like in the movie, Pay It Forward. You help one person, have them help more. Peace out, bros and broskies. Good night.